Okay, this one of the shims with bearing adjustment. I just bought a box of shim material. These different sizes down here, 1,000ths, 1.5, 2, 3, all the way up to 15 thousandths. And then just figured out what I needed on each side. One side needed 60 thousandths on the left axle. The other axle needed 71 thousandths. Tap it, and this is how it turns out. This goes on the right side, and it's 12 thousandths thick. One thing I did want to point out is when these shims are put in, this curve along the outer edge of the shim could get jammed between the shim and the bearing, the outer bearing. So this grease pattern is actually a good indicator of where that wheel bearing rides. And all you need to do is, if it looks like, say like the end of this shim was going to get smashed between this outer cover and the bearing, is just trim the corner off, or trim this back side off of your shims. Also, another note I wanted to make was, when I took the original shims out, it looked like they were made out of aluminum, and they were completely turned into white powder. So I'm assuming they're original shims. I chose brass so that ease in making, I can punch them and cut them easily, but also they will not rot like aluminum did. Now, I did have a choice of stainless steel I could have bought, but it just would have been really difficult to make the shims. Just like the outer locks here, those are stainless steel, and they took quite a bit of work to make those. So anyway, I just wanted to let everybody know about that. Okay, as the first step before putting any new part in, I always check. This is the old one. I'm going to check the diameter on it. And it's 3/1000 under 3/4 of an inch. Hopefully that'll be focused in there so you can read it. So now we'll check the new ones against that. And that is exactly the same as the original. Same on that one. So it looks like quality of Ken's work is spot on, which I knew it would be. I've known him now for about 40 years, a little over 40 years actually. So that one's spot on. And that one's spot on. So all of them are exact. So that's the first step of installing new parts. I always check them. I don't care what it is. Bearings, rings, you name it. Anyway, here we go. Insert these pins. Make sure that you get the keyway. Sure you get this keyway down and facing outward like this. And the keyway is in line with the screwdriver notch on top. So if it's off a little bit, you can still take a big screwdriver and turn it so that it lines up with this rolled pin hole. So I already packed this pin, and all I did was take a pin and cut it off to 5/8. And you take this pin, the reason it's 5. Make sure it's lined up. It is. Get our little rolled pin here. And the last thing to go in is our plug. Tighten that plug up, and we're done.